Meet Caithlyn Marsh, your average college athlete dedicated to her studies and her sport, which in this case is volleyball.
Coach Abel contacted me, she called me, and I was so excited. I was like, wow, a coach that I don't even know about is gonna come and look at me. And she was looking at me, and she came and talked to me, and she said, you know, I really want you to come and visit it. So I came and visited, and it was amazing.
Like other college athletes, Caithlyn stays busy managing school, volleyball,
Chris, I'm in class.
and a social life. But Caithlyn's experience in college has been a little different, being that she's white at an HBCU.
At the time, I knew nothing about HBCUs. I didn't know what it even meant after I found out, and I honestly didn't know until I stepped onto campus when I actually came for my visit. And when I did, it was a little nerve-wracking. I was worried how maybe people might look at me.
Claflin was originally founded in 1869 for freed slaves. Now students like Caithlyn and from all other ethnicities can come to the university. Diversification on the campuses of HBCUs is easier said than done, however. For Caithlyn, it has been difficult to find opportunities outside of the classroom that are available to students that aren't black.
I still try to find other opportunities and internships to go and to be able to still work with the minorities, because to me there really is no difference.
Despite the difficulties from the lack of diversification at her university, Caithlyn wouldn't be so quick to change things.
I personally wouldn't consider it a big deal, but I do understand the importance of the HBCUs and what they mean. So I think that's something to consider.
And although Caithlyn is not a descendant of the freed slaves her university was built for, she feels just as a part of the student body as any other black student would.
When I see other white people, it's like, well, who are they? You know, what are they doing here? You know, and it takes me a second to be like, well, wait, Caithlyn, you know, you're that color too.
When Caithlyn remembers that she's white, she also remembers how it feels to be making history at an institution filled with history of people that may not be so different from her after all. DeJa Hunt, Carolina News.